Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Cosmo and I want to welcome you all to Ark Survival Evolved. Now this is a series that I've been meaning to do for a very long time. Even back on my old channel I've been meaning to do it. And I've only just really got around to proper trying to get into it. Now, long story short is I have tried to record this video before, and I've actually already got 2 videos that I recorded, but they weren't the best of quality. Now, I've done a fair little bit while you guys have been away, while I haven't recorded. So in this very short little introduction, I'm going to walk you through everything that I've done, so you guys can be on the same page as what I'm on. So I do apologise that you haven't seen everything that I've done. So that's why I'm just going to introduce you to everything that I've done and what we're going to be doing in this episode. So again, I do apologise. I'm also going to be eating a pizza very soon. It should be coming out in the next 10 minutes. So I've got 10 minutes to show you what we've done. So let's get into it. Okay, right. So first things first, so everybody knows, I have used admin commands. Now, for the people that don't know, this is an offline single player series, so obviously I can use admin commands. So this is Bron, his I'm not sure if it's a Brontosaurus, is he? It doesn't actually tell me. I think it's a Brontosaurus, I can't remember. Anyway, I've force tamed that dinosaur. I have made a very small dino pen, and I've actually properly tamed this trike. I did it properly. This is Heather. I also properly tamed that dodo. This is where birds go. I did have a force tamed Petro, but unfortunately she died, so we'll probably have to get ourselves a new one. So that took me a little bit to do. What else? This ain't gonna take too long. I'm just kind of showing you what we've done. I'll come back to that in a minute. So I have this place that we've actually built in is called the Valley, I do believe. You get an entrance there, you get another entrance there, and you've got another entrance there. I've blocked them all off with giant metal behemoth gates. Over here, I've obviously put the behemoth gates, but I have also built this little bit here because there was a gap. So I decided to block it off with this, so if anything does come this way, we can shoot. Now I do believe in that direction there's a beach, so when I went down there was a T-Rex, so that is the reason why I originally built this little area here. So if a T-Rex ever does decide to take a one down here, then we can shoot them. So before we do anything else, let me just put some admin commands on so I don't die. Right, so I have cleared a reasonable amount of trees out, not like every single one, but a decent amount. This is the other behemoth gate. Some of them do need to kind of get a bit expanded, as you can see. Obviously here we can still get through, so I'm planning on eventually doing what I did on those other ones. The same here, same on that side there, and down here on my next behemoth gate, it's not as bad, but again it does need tweaking a little bit, but it'll do for the time being. The big dinosaurs are going to find it a bit of a pain in the ass to squeeze through here, I think, but for the minute it's not too bad. There's a lot of trees down in that direction as well, so in the future when we need to get wood, we know where we're going. So in this episode I am going to be finishing something off, which is actually that right in front of us, which I left for the minute. So now we're going to go over there and I'll tell you what it is. This is my, I don't know what to call it, I forgot what it's called, a forging area. So I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to take credit for this. This is something that I found on YouTube and I've only partially completed it. You can probably find it online quite easily on YouTube, that is. But yeah, it's pretty big. I've done quite a decent amount of it. It's just not quite done yet, but I think we're definitely going to try to finish this off. It might take me a little bit of time, but I do need to try and get myself an industrial forge, because there's actually no admin command that spawns it in. up to now, because when I've looked I can't find one, so the only thing I can do is unlock it in my Ingrams and then get the resources and build it like that. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing in today's episode. I don't know if we're going to do anything else, but I'm definitely going to try finish this off. So if you do enjoy the episode, make sure that you do smash that like button. It really does mean a lot to me. And also subscribe, become a Coz today, join that Coz crew, and don't miss out on a single freaking episode. But yeah, with that being said, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to unlock a couple more Ingrams. And then my pizza should be near enough done, I do believe, and then we can carry on. I am back. I've had my pizza and I have unlocked a few new Ingrams. So I'm not going to go through all the Ingrams that I've unlocked. Oh my god, it's gotten pretty dark now. Right, I think it's time to just change the time of day. Right, so I need to make an industrial forge, but I can't do that until I get myself a fabricator. So I'm going to spawn myself in a fabricator. We're going to get the materials to make a forge, and then we can progress, because I will be watching the tutorial of how to make this, what we're on right now on my phone. So yeah, just bear with me, guys. Right, so I found the fabricator. We're going to spawn one of them in. Now let's place it down, because as far as I'm aware, the fabricator goes here. I hope that's straight. Well, it's actually pretty straight as well. Not bad. Right, okay, so all we need now is the items to actually make the industrial forge, and then we can actually craft it through the fabricator, because that says it says that you have to It says that you have to make it through the fabricator. Next, we need 2 vaults, so I'm gonna quickly try and find them, and I'll be back in just a moment. Right, so I got my 2 vaults. Let's put them both down in here, so now I can fit a lot of storage down. So, first one, go there. Second one, right there. Now that should be pretty lined up. Yeah, it's close enough. Right, let's take a look what is next. Next is 5 large storage boxes, and they go, as far as I'm aware, they go, think about here, and that'll do the trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is what we're left with. Alright. Right, so now we need these wooden catwalks. Put one top here. There we go. Not bad. Right, what's next? So a chemistry bench is another thing that we need to make, but again, it's not on the Ark admin code things. It doesn't actually come up with the code, as far as I am aware anyway, so that one might be a have to hit and miss it, because I don't think we have unlocked it either. I'll just have to take a very quick look. Oh no, never mind, we have unlocked it actually. We can craft that with the fabricator, but as far as I'm aware, chemistry bench does not come with an actual spawning code, so I might just have to like get all those crafting requirements and then just craft it like that with the fabricator. I think I'll have to do it that way. Right, just give me a couple minutes, guys. I'm sure we'll have that done in a couple of minutes, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Let's get all this crap in there. Structures. What is it? Nope. Crafting. Chemistry bench. Right. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Why won't we actually Let me build it. I just farted a bit. I see. It needs gas. That is why. That makes sense. Right, yes, there we go. Right, now we can actually make it. Damn. Right, so we just made that. We can turn that off in a second. Let's turn that off. Right, let's place... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Right, let's go place this down. Right, so the fabricator is going right here. There we go. Sweet old Runano. Let's see what is next on our list to do. Right, so it needs to go here. Almost there. Okay, there we go. Whew, that is big. Right, let's see what is next to do. Right, so next we need to put this engine down, which is gonna go right in this corner, right about. Right, oakley dokley. Now I just need to connect some wires to it. I'll be back in a sec. Right, so the engine, the whatever it's called, is done for the second. Moving on to the next thing. It is the little grill that we need. So I do believe that this is gonna just chill there. Yeah! So that's pretty sweet. Okay. Right, next. Right, next up, I'm just gonna actually hide my generator. I'm just gonna put some stone walls down so it all blends in. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's get another 3 more. Alright, not bad. Right, next. And now I'm going to put down a smithy. Just going to place this about around about there, I think. That'll do the trick. And also I'm going to put down, bear with me, a quick little bookshelf. Just there. Okay. And finally, it is time to put the ceiling on. Just give me a sec, this should be done in no time. And there we are. Sweet. The roof is finally done. Next. So I've just sorted out the electricals and the little bit of lighting on the roof. Now what I'm doing is I'm just putting these these stone walls just around the edge just to protect them, just to make it look that little bit more polished. Okay, so far it's looking really good. Pretty much I think I just need to start putting a roof on it properly, and then I think that's near enough. I'm almost done with everything, I think so anyway. And there we are, completed ceiling. Ooh rah, that is looking pretty nice. So there is this room left to do. There are 2 things that I can do with it, but I think for the minute I'm actually going to leave this room. But we are going to move on to the outside, so let's get started. One there. Sweet. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Let's take a look. So we got a few forges here, smithy, some storage boxes, all this room for us to play around with, and then when we come through here, we have our generator, another smithy, our grill, storage box, we got our industrial forge, our chemistry bench, our fabricator, 2 big asphalts, and another 5 storage boxes. We got a roof on. We probably could possibly fit maybe some storage chests on top of there, if possible. And yeah, so this is a pretty nifty building place, whatever it's going to be called. Pretty nice, but we're not finished yet. We almost are, but we're not quite finished. So next, I am going to put these on, and then I'm also going to put that on, and then this door on, and then if we go all the way back around here, oh shit, that needs to be moved out a bit. That's not very good. I will be back in just a moment. After so much messing around, I've actually finally resorted everything out. So now I do believe everything should be working fine. I do believe that this should work as long as I can get the right thing that it takes. I believe that this needs must contain, yeah, it needs gasoline. I do believe, is this gasoline as well? Must contain gas to start the grill. Yep. Right, finally. It's about frickin' time. Let me just double check the back. Yes. And it's not even peeking out. So yeah, this is it. I have basically finished it. There are a little bit left to do. I need to put some railings on the side of here, but I'm going to actually make them properly. I am also going to turn this room into, I don't know, maybe a cooking, with a cooking pot. I don't know. So I'll find something to do with this, but this is inside of it. Not freaking bad, if I do say so myself. It's got everything I need to do what I need to do, really. So yeah, I won't really need to change anything with this apart from just put stuff in this room. Anyway, that's all I got time for today, guys. So if you did enjoy it, make sure that you do smash that like button down below, and also subscribe, because we're on the road to 50 subscribers. We'll probably smash that hopefully in no time, so make sure that you are contributing and help me out by smashing it down below. I know we didn't do a hell of a lot in this episode. It was pretty much just focusing on building, but I have been recording for over 2 hours, so that is literally all the time I have today. So like I said, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Deuces.